Good morning, children. Chapter number 1, The Family of the Sun. This chapter revision going on. Half chapter we discussed yesterday and rest of the things we will discuss today. So student, you can see in this picture, this is a big ball of fire. Sun is a big ball of fire. Yesterday I also told you, we see in the sky in the morning time sun, and at night moon and twinkling stars. What are heavenly bodies, students? The sun, moon and the star are all heavenly bodies. The sun, moon and the star are all heavenly body. And what is solar system? The sun and its family. What is the family of the sun? 8 planet. So the family of the sun is 8 planets. What is planet? A planet is a large heavenly body made up of rock or gas that orbits around the sun. As I told, the 8 planets in our solar system. How many planets? 8 planets. First is Mercury, Earth. Second is Venus. Third one Earth. Fourth Mars. Fifth Jupiter. Sixth Saturn. 7 Uranus. 8 number Neptune. So these are the 8 members of the family. Sun is the center of the solar system. What is the center of the solar system? Sun. And all the planets revolve around the sun. Which planets? These 8 planets which we are reading here. These are the 8 planets which moves around the sun. Next, the planets have no light of their own. You can see in this picture, these are 8 planets and they don't have their own light. They take light and heat from the sun. In this picture, left side you can see reflection of sun. They take heat and light from the sun. First planet, Mercury. Mercury is the planet closest to the sun. It is very close to the sun. You can see here, name is written Mercury. And it is the smallest planet also. Second one is Venus. Venus is called the veiled planet also. Why it is called veiled planet? Because it has thick clouds. Venus is the brightest planet also, and we can say that so many names it has, like morning star, evening star. Morning star because it shines brightly just before sunrise, and evening stars because it is often visible for a short time just after the sunset. Next, our planet is Earth. Earth, that planet on which we are living. Earth is the only planet where life is possible. Why? Due to the right temperature, weather and atmosphere. So Earth is a planet. Earth is a third planet where life is possible. Fourth planet, Mars, and it is called red planet also because it has red dirt and rocks everywhere. Fourth planet is Jupiter. It is the largest planet in our solar system. Which one is the largest planet? Jupiter. And it is very stormy planet. Next student, Saturn. Saturn is the second planet, largest planet, and it has a beautiful ring around it. It has a beautiful ring around it. Uranus is the third planet, largest planet, and it has extremely cold on this planet, so that we call it ice giant also. Neptune is the fourth planet and it is on the 8th number from the sun, means last number. And I told you this trick also yesterday, student. My very easy method just speeds up names as given below. M Mercury, V Venus, E Earth, M Mars, J Jupiter, S Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Next we are talking about satellite. What is satellite, students? A satellite is a heavenly body that moves around a planet. Where does planet move? Planet move around a sun. Planet moves around a sun. And satellite is also a heavenly body that moves around the planet. Planet moves around the sun and satellite moves around the planet. So many planets have one or more small companion called satellite. So many planets have one or more small companion called satellite. And these satellite, which I told you, these satellite move around the planet like planet moves around the sun. Next we are talking about moon. Students, moon is a natural satellite of the earth and it moves around the sun. Moon is a natural satellite. Now this question also can come, which is a natural satellite? So you can write moon is the natural satellite and moon is much smaller than the sun. What is the small? Sun or moon? Moon. Moon is a much smaller than the sun, but being very close to the earth, because it is close to the earth, that's why it appears to be same size as sun. You can see in the morning when you see the sun, then and at night whenever you see the moon, then it look like a same size. So why it is look like? Because moon is nearby the earth, but it is smaller than the sun. That's why it is looking smaller. Even you cannot imagine that moon has no light of its own. You can see at night moon and it is giving too much light to the world, but it has no light. So from where it take the light? So moon appears to be bright because of the sunlight. Moon also take light from the sun. As we were talking about planets take light from the sun. The moon also take light from the sun. So moon changes its shape every day. We can see only that part of moon which is receiving sunlight. That is why moon changes its shape every day. And there is no air on the moon. That's why life is not possible there. And on the earth, why it is possible? Because it has air, right temperature, right weather. That's why life is possible on the planet earth. But here not possible due to the no air. Air is not there on the moon. So now let's talk about stars. Stars are huge heavenly bodies having their own heat and light, which we read on the first page. Stars have their own light and heat, and the sun is also a star. We can say that sun is also a star. It has his own heat and light. Look at a clear sky. You may see a group of stars in the sky. Every time you see at night group of star in the sky, and that group of stars make a picture or a figure in a sky, that is called constellation. So students, Big Dipper, Little Dipper, Leo, Great Bear are example of constellation. So you can see in this picture, these are the figures of stars. These are the figures of star and we call it constellation. In this diagram you can see Little Dipper, Bigger Dipper, North Star you are looking here. So the Big Dipper is a group of stars shaped like a dipper or a cup. You can see here right side, this is a shape of cup with handle. So the last star in the handle of Little Dipper, last star upside you can see Little Dipper, and is the North Star. We can say it is a North Star. Do some star gazing on a clear night and you may see these constellations. Sometimes we can see these constellations in the sky. So student, this was very important which we discussed today. And one more thing I am going to discuss. The sun is nearly 145 million kilometers away from the earth. The sun is nearly 145 million kilometers away from the earth, and the light from the sun reaches the earth in only 8 minutes. You can see the difference. It's too much away from the earth, but sun reaches the earth. The light of the sun reaches the earth only within 8 minutes. So student, this chapter main points we have discussed. Now this chapter is complete, revision is done. Hope you will do that question answer carefully and read this chapter once more time, and you will make understand. Thank you. Have a nice day.